Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the second scene of Brightline's bullet train station, and to tell you the truth, I'm going to show you the view screen so you'll know where the stations can be. So you'll know where the stations can be at. So I'll explain everything from there. Here's the view screens I'm going to explain to you right away. The view screens are right in front of you. First and all the way to the end. So you'll see to know where this where your stay at or whatsoever it goes. So the only thing is from the one over here, the first one over my left is the one that at a departure will be coming in exactly between about 7:10. It'll be on its way pretty soon, so there's nothing to be alarmed onto it. Oh, didn't I mention the security people? Oh yes, and that's exactly what I'm saying. The security people, they always check your bags to see if any stuff that you have with you. But they're very friendly. They're very friendly. So there's nothing to be alarmed. So nothing to be to worry. So they always check to make sure that everything's fine. So I try to be on a precise to listen what they're trying to tell you. So the only thing is they're very friendly, they're very complimented, and there's nothing to be alarmed to it. So to be on the same side, it's very interesting and very, very good. All you need to do is come towards to the first second floor from here, and you'll be on your way towards to your destination right away. So once you get to it on time, they'll tell you how, when, and where, and they'll explain. Oh, good. So the only one thing is to make sure you'll be friendly with all the people that you might know. So to get to it, to be on the same side, don't worry. They always been friendly. So just to be on the same side, listen what they're trying to tell you. And when you're inside, place your bags and everything else to be safe. And here's the two people will tell you all about it. But say hello, everybody. You're on camera. But anyway, they're very kind and very sweet. So there's nothing to be alarmed for. So that's why they're very good at it. So to be on the same side, they have rules. So the only thing is to be on the same side. I'm going to tell you all about it, how the train works, and very simple. But I did told you only between the first scene, second scene, and including the third. But the final will be coming up pretty soon, and between a few. So it's only between 6:49, and we'll be on our way to the train in a few minutes. There are a couple of you have to pay for your food. You have to pay for your food. And to be on the safe side, to make sure you get there just enough time while the problem. But it's very simple and very easy. They have all the stuff around here. They got everything. Sharon was saying it's a lot to go for. And to be on the safe side, they're very interested and very happy of their stuff. So trying to understand their products are. Their products is very interesting, so it's not a problem, and they'll help you with everything else with good complimentary service. They'll explain it to you right away. But my term is when you have people treating you nice, they'll respect you with good service and care. So why is it so hard? I'll explain. The train will be arriving pretty soon, so it will take maybe about that much. Oh, and then the metro train just passed through. Metro train just passed through. So there's nothing to be alarmed. And we'll be on our way pretty shortly, but it's only between about 6:51 and shall we say there's no problems. You got complimentary people around here will be waiting for the train on time, so there's nothing to be alarmed. And it's very easy and complimentary. To be on the same side, I think it's a very easy process. So you got a lot of people around here waiting for the 710 to come up, and then everybody will be departed soon. So by the way, it's gonna be a very, very, very long ride. So I'm gonna tell you about something you might know between track 2 and track 3. There are 2 tracks. One of them might take you from there, so you can get there just enough time to departure from that point, and you'll be on time. So I'm telling you the truth. So the more time you get there, the more that you will compliment with people with kind and respect. That's why I'm explaining this to you. You're trying to understand for it. You get that what I'm saying. And you got security guards are protecting everything else around here, including the people here. Complement of safety. So to be on the safe side, you got few rules. Number 1, when you're inside, you tap. Second, place your bags onto the conveyor belt. The person will pick up your bag. The lady will check on your bag to see if everything is damaged or something like that. There's no problem. And third, once the announcer will call out that your train just arrived, they'll be saying the 710 or 610 or 510 will be arrived at your destination. So to be on the same side, make sure you have your ticket, or shall we say your ticket app, with you just in case. And once we make sure that you have everything taken care of, make sure you have all your stuff and belongings with you. Do not leave your stuff unattended. So please, to be on the safe side. And if you want to go for the snacks, beverages, you can go over to them. So you can have a good time. Second part, to be on the safe side, make sure that you're at that place right over there. Once the announcer said about the train is arriving, please be on the safe side to do what they say. So it's their rule and regulation. We'll get to our second, final scene in a bit. So our final scene will be the ones in Fort Lauderdale in a bit. So I'll talk to you when I arrive from the train. We'll talk to you in a bit. This is Michael Parham signing off.